because all electrons are filled in second orbital. Distance between nucleus and electron is not increased, but attraction force between electron and nucleus is increased, so size will decrease. This is the reason why in period size decreased. Opposite statement will be for the group. As we go down to the group, size will increase. If size will increase, then radius will increase. So this is the sequence I have drawn. This figure is not drawn in your textbook, but I have drawn this figure because you can imagine that the size of atom is decreased in the period, and I have drawn small ball to remember you that you can imagine that the sir has drawn according to in decreasing size, and so the size of atom is decreased in the period, and size of atom is decreasing the period, then atomic radius is decreased. Why it is decreased? Because the effective nucleus charge is increased. Distance between effective nucleus charge and electron is not increased, so attraction force will increase. Attraction force will increase, then the size will decrease. As number of electron increase, attraction force increase. Attraction force increase, then size will decrease. So we go left to right in period, atomic radius is decreased because the atomic size is decreased. It is clear. Let's draw one map or graph to explain this theory. Let's draw the graph which is given to your textbook. I am explaining the graph, and from the graph you will clear that the size is decreased as the atomic number in period increase. So I am drawing the graph. Here is atomic number, that is Z. Here is radius, it is in picometer, this is in picometer. Atomic radius, here is the 60, here is 80, here is 100, here is 1, 120, 20 difference. This is 140 and this is 160. So last value is 64. So we have started the value from the 60, and highest value is 52. So highest value is the 160. So 152 will become in 160. Now atomic number is lithium is 3, beryllium 4, boron 5, carbon 6, nitrogen 7, oxygen 8, and fluorine is 9. So we have to make 2 to distance 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. Let's draw the graph. First, atomic radius is 152, atomic number is 3, so 3 will be here between 2 and 4, and radius is 152, so it is between the 140 and 60-50, less above, then it is the one value, that is for the lithium, this is for the lithium. Then beryllium, atom number 4 is here, and radius is 111, so it is between 120 and 100, so it is 111. This point is for the beryllium. For boron, atom number 5, it is between 4 to 6, this is the atom number 5, and it is 88. 88 means it is between 80 and 100, here will be 88, this is the radius of boron. Then carbon atom number 6, here is the atom number 6, and value is 77, less than 80, here will be the 77. This is for the carbon. Then nitrogen 7, 74, nitrogen 7 between 6 and 8, here is the 7, and it is 77 sorry 74. Then 80 less between 60 and 80, here is the 70 and here is the 77. This is for the nitrogen. Oxygen 66, atom number 8, here is the 66. Here is the oxygen. And last it is fluoride, it is fluorine 64. Here is the 64 and it is atom number 9. Here is the fluorine. You can see the graph. It is in decreasing order. So as atom number increase, atomic radius decrease, because as atom number increase in period, size decrease. If size decrease, then atomic radius decrease. This is very easy, very simple explanation for the atomic radius. You can see now, here in the group 1, here is the lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium and cesium. We go down to the group, as atomic number increase, atomic radius also increase. So atomic radius is increased, it means the size of atom is increased. So we can draw the lithium. This is the lithium, this is the sodium, this is the potassium, this is the rubidium and this is the cesium. We can clearly see that as we go down to the group, size increase. If size increase, then the atomic radius is increased. So this is the lithium, this is the sodium, this is the potassium, this is the rubidium and this is the cesium. So you can draw the draft yourself. It is given to your textbook, but you must draw this graph by yourself and try to understand that we go down to the group, size increase. If size increase, then atomic radius will increase. Now the question is the same. Why atomic radius increase in the group? We discussed that in the period atomic radius decrease because the effective nucleus charge increase. Distance between nucleus and electron is not increased, so the attraction force will increase. As attraction force between electron and effective nucleus charge increase, then the size will decrease. Opposite explanation for the radius of group, it is increased. It means the distance between effective nucleus charge and electron will increase. So attraction force decrease, and attraction force decrease, then size will increase, and size will increase, then the radius will increase. Let's see. So atom number of lithium is 3, lithium is 3, sodium is 11, potassium is 19. Let's see by 3 example. Electronic configuration of lithium is 1s2, 2s1. Electronic configuration of sodium is neon 10 and 3s1. Electronic configuration of potassium is argon 18, then 4s1. It means what? Last electron is filled in the different quantum number. So distance between electron and nucleus is increased, so attraction force decrease, and attraction force decrease, that means size increase. So last electron here is filled into S1. So last electron is filled into 1s, this is 2s1. Here is filled last electron, total 3 electron. Here last electron is filled in third orbital. This is second and this is the third. First orbital having 2 electrons, this is the nucleus. 2 electron, second orbital 8 electron, and third orbital 1 electron. In potassium, last electron is filled in fourth orbital, so here it is the fourth orbital. This is the first orbital, here is the nucleus, this is the second orbital, this is the third orbital, and this is the fourth orbital. First orbital 2 electron, second orbital 8 electron, third orbital 8 electron, and fourth orbital 1 electron. It means to attract this electron, there are different 2 orbital is between nucleus and this electron. So attraction force is decreased because electrons are continuous moving around the nucleus. So there is the shield effect. We can say that it is shield effect. Shield effect means what? When the circle is round and we want to catch the middle person, we cannot catch the middle person because the circle is continuous moving. ગુજરાતીમાં તમને કહું કે ચકડોળ ફરતું હોય અને વચ્ચે કોઈ હોય તો એ ચકડોળ ફરતું હોય તો વચ્ચેથી આપણે કોઈ લઈ શકીએ? કારણ કે ચકડોળને કારણે વચ્ચે આપણે જઈ શકતા નથી, કારણ કે આપણી કોણ ભટકાશે કાંઈ નક્કી નહીં. એમ સેન્ટરની અંદર ન્યુક્લિયસ છે અને ચકડોળની અંદર બધા ઇલેક્ટ્રોન બેઠા છે. જેમ જેમ એક ઓર્બિટ વધતી જાય એમ ચકડોળની સંખ્યા વધતી જાય. તો જે છેલ્લો માણસ છે એને ન્યુક્લિયસ પાસે જવું હોય તો જઈ શકે નહીં, એટલે છેલ્લા માણસને ન્યુક્લિયસ સુધી એટ્રેક્શન રહે નહીં. એટલે છેલ્લો માણસ છે એ ક્યારે નજીક ન આવે, એ ક્યારે નજીક ન આવે એટલે એનું સાઇઝ ક્યારે ડિક્રીઝ ન થાય. આવી રીતે તમે સમજો. આને શિલ્ડિંગ ઇફેક્ટ કહેવામાં આવે, એને સ્ક્રીનિંગ ઇફેક્ટ પણ કહેવામાં આવે. અને એને પરિણામે ગ્રુપની અંદર સાઇઝ છે એ ઇન્ક્રીઝ થાય છે અને પીરિયડની અંદર સાઇઝ છે એ ડિક્રીઝ થાય છે. તો આની પાછળનું આ મેઇન રીઝન થોડું ગુજરાતી બોલાઈ ગયું છે, ચાલશે. સો એઝ વી ગો ડાઉન ટુ ધ ગ્રુપ, last electron is filled in the different orbital, distance between effective nucleus and electron is increased. Here the last electron